Just doing a spot of fishing to start the stream. Well, let me fight this guy real quick. Readjust to the keyboard controls. That is what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Because this guy's what we came here for. Ah, there you are, just the person I was looking for. I've heard great things about you. I hope so. I'm a Lekmon, collector of rare and unusual items. Don't call me eccentric. Others call me a visionary. Ooh. But what truly matters is my passion for the extraordinary. Now I need your help with something truly extraordinary. I'm on the hunt for the rarest of rare items. A pearl of a Syakomon. I know what you must be thinking. A Syakomon pearl? But those are easier to come by. I'm gonna sneeze. Ew! There. What's so special about them? Oh, I'm not just looking for any Syakomon pearl. No, no, no. Thank you. Thank you for the bless. Searching for a pearl said to be produced by a Syakomon so powerful that its very existence could be considered a bug in the digital world's programming. So rare, some say it doesn't even exist. That's why I need one of these, a giant black pearl. Help me find one of those and I promise to reward you handsomely. Okay, and this guy's here. It's been a long time since I saw one of your kind. You look surprised. I can't blame you. But you never saw someone like me. In the past, there were many of us powerful ultimate level Syakomon. But over time we grew smaller and weaker, becoming the rookie level ones that live nowadays. Now I fear I may be the last of my kind. But I believe you didn't come here just to know the sad story of a lonely shellfish. Oh! Oh ho ho ho! The Lekmon guy thinks my pearls are rare and valuable? To me, they're nothing more than a part of my existence. Creating pearls is a basic ability of mine. Here, take this. To me, it's just another regular pearl, but if it brings you or your friend joy, then so be it. He's a good guy. I think it's time for me to go home now. The most secluded part of the ocean. It's great to have someone to chat after so long. Why don't you pay me a visit when you have the time? Who knows, sometimes I may even have more of these giant black pearls to give you. Ew! Do I dare buy another compass? Yeah, why not? Oh, my money! There you are, did you find it? Did you find me the red giant black pearl? Yes. Wow! Is that what I think it is? You really are the best, you found it! Incredible, so a giant Syakomon gave the giant black pearl to you. I know all those stories had to be real. I give you a dedication. This pearl is beyond my wildest dreams. Truly magnificent. As promised, here's your reward. 20 Digiclones S. You earned it. That's pretty good. Going to use it to fund my next grand venture. A shop of exotic items in the bustling Silver City. It is pretty bustling now. Cornerstone of my new business. Thanks for your help. You're worried about everything they say and a little more. Aww. Well, thanks. Aha, he is here. Oh, noble Tamer, blessed by the heavens that guided your steps to me today. I must admit, a most unfortunate event has happened. One that I find difficult to share. But share I must, for it is my sacred duty. Okay. Last night, by some divine jest, I was invited to this big party. Bacchusmon was holding? It's meant to be a quick break in my eternal mission. Yet amidst the revelry, participated in a certain ritual of joy known as the Limbo. May I not be punished by the heavens, but the thing is, I love to do the limbo! In a moment of what can only be described as unguarded merriment, I used my holy rod. A limbo man. I used my holy rod as the bar for this dance. Alas, it was not built for such purposes, and because of that, it broke. My holy rod is an essential instrument in my mission to uphold the sacred balance Without it, I can't fulfill my divine duty. Thus, with great humility, I seek your aid. I need to find a new holy rod, but my embarrassment at this lapse in judgment prevents me from searching openly. Please, noble Tamer, bring me a new holy rod so I may once again fight the shadows that threaten this world. I think I have one. I mean, holy rod! He called it a limbo rod! Wow. Holy rod, I'm once again able to fulfill my sacred duties! It's really a beacon of light in this dark time. We can accept this Angemon, bless him. This Angemon's a goofball. The light of a divine idea came to my mind! If you're interested, meet me in Service City. The roguelike you're playing has a character with a skill which summons a wolf named Selkie! Selkie's helping you in another universe! I've been putting this one off. And Holy Chicken's the only one I'm legally allowed to put low friendship on, so... Sorry, buddy, because I can't do it for Ash. And we need friendship on Bobbit. Tap that chicken! Play ball! There you go. Anyway. Then I started clicking. It's gone! Are you kidding me? That's why I clicked it. Well, there's one we can do with someone else. Bobbit the Destroyer. He's so back. Metal Greymon? That's a funny looking Metal Greymon. Bobbit the Destroyer can't be a simp, right? Right? Bobbit, you wouldn't do this to us. He's really struggling to get a move out. Bless his heart. Oh god. Ugh! Even Bobbit the Destroyer isn't immune to simping. As it turns out. He's a masochist. He might be after that performance. So we're gonna get ice from this guy. And I think we need to name him. Does anyone have a name for this black Gabumon? Toby. Aww. Well, I can't deny that one. This will be Toby. Paint it black. Well, he can be my dog Toby, because Toby's black. So, lots of friendship. And level 15. And how many pets do you like? One again! Why you all like this? That's unrealistic to Toby. He likes many more than one pet. Let's see. He likes mushies. And he hates catfish. Well, that's a shame, because we have a lot of catfish. My good friend, a trusted adventurer, Savvy, welcome to our latest Service City shop. I said that wrong. Thanks to you, that marvelous pearl. My shop is now the talk of the town. Everyone's clamoring for a piece of the rare and exotic. Let us love you. Come and see whatever you want. Anything exotic. So this would have been nice when we were trying to get Bulkmon, but I mean, he's right here now. It's fine. Hey, bro. Let's go, bro. That's the spirit, bro. With his glistening muscles, bro. Exactly. Get shredded, bro. We need bro type. We need bro talk every time he's on screen. It's just mandatory. Medixmon's here. I forgot to talk to him. Savvy, it's great to see you. This hospital is fully operational now. With state-of-the-art equipment, I can treat all kinds of cases, from simple to severe. Remember that Triceramon we saved? That was just the beginning. Now we can help so many more Digimon! Been a lot of work, but it's worth it. Plus, with the hospital's equipment, we started a local production of healing items. That's nice. If you're interested, just talk to my new assistant, Nurse Aidmon. Poof! Together we'll make sure every Digimon gets the care they need! Woo! Help the Digimon! You should be Sefri. I am. New nurse and pharmacist here in Service City. Oh, thank you. I absolutely love it here. I'm so happy to be able to help everyone and be part of this amazing hospital with Medicmon. His enthusiasm and dedication are so inspiring. Saving that Triceramon has really motivated him to keep getting better and helping more Digimon. It's truly a privilege to work alongside him. Does this mean if you don't save the Triceramon, he goes on like a depression arc instead? I'll be selling a wide variety of healing items. Now we know what you need, and I'll get it for you. You make sure every Digimon stays healthy and strong. Hey bro, good to see you. Ready to get those muscles pumped today? Let's go, bro. No pain, no gain, bro. Look at him in the background. He's helping you work out by also working out. Bulkman kind of already is a JoJo character, it works. Toby is hungry. Let's give him his favorite. Toby doing the Naruto run. He would try, I'm sure. He's a bit too old, the real Toby, to be Naruto running, but he do be trying to sometimes. My whole brain, when I try to jump with these Digimon, is like, press space to jump. That's the jump button in every game. If this were the real Toby, he'd always have the little hunger thing. 'Cause he always wants to eat. Go to the ice place now. After we head back to the gym. Of course. Hey bro. That's the spirit, bro. No pain, no gain. Let's go. Let's bro. I did not pay attention to this thing being level 24. But it also can't hit us because it's a baby. Nice. Ooh. That was pretty worth it. Reminds you so much of that one Pokemon. Cupchew? The little ice bear. Yeah. No, I see it. I definitely thought the same thing when I first saw it. I was like, huh. We're the level 15s I was promised. Sure. We're finally not too tall to take on an Otamamon. You can last one more fight, Toby. You can last one more before you eat something. Still don't know what's better. The favorite food or the apple. Yeah, good point, good point. Whenever we raise an aquatic one, we're gonna be chilling. One we could get Plesiomon, which I definitely have a soft spot for. And name it Selkie, yeah! Cause we'll get a Gomamon anyway. And it can be Selkie. No! Toby! Let's take him to a place he's gonna learn to love, hopefully. That's a great time to go turn on my light. After I throw a ball. Which again, real Toby loves. Oh, there we go. Of course, when I stand up is when he actually gets hungry. Hey bro, I'm back. Oh, it's the cool Endearmon leader. Looks so nice, yeah! I would go for it, but we are not strong enough right now. And it's gone. It left. It was too flattered by the praise, it had to leave. It was too late. It had somewhere to be, it must go, it must go. Wimbon looks like a virus Digimon, but it's not. It's a vaccine, it's like, oh. Digimon that look like absolute creatures are your favorite genre next to the cute ones. That is a very good assessment because same. And whatever Shin Monzemon is, I love that guy. And Monzemon in general. Shin Monzemon is Monzemon's edgy cousin. Then there's Waru Monzemon who's like his edgy twin brother. Could also start to farm Beastie XP for Garurumon. True. That's a good idea. We won't have far to go when we are a champion at this rate. We'll have Black Garurumon for like 2 seconds. Every time you see a Bakemon, you see Knuckles screaming because of Casper. Knuckles, my beloved. We adore Knuckles here. Knucks the goat. I'd have questions if someone didn't like Knuckles. Like, what do you mean? Oh, there's a fun question. For the gang. Who is your favorite character ever? Like, from anything? I gave him Tim's in the movies, which thrilled so many black people, me included. Yes. When I saw you getting excited about that, I also got excited. Ooh, are you pondering, Selkie? Are you pondering my deep question? Mine is Strider Hero from the hit Capcom game Strider. He doesn't get games anymore, so he's just kind of Marvel vs. Capcom is kind of his series now, but now they're gone too. So it's like, please! All time for anything ever is Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia. I do know you love your little boy Lloyd, so that is a great answer. I had a very funny conversation with like one of the only people IRL I've met that like knew who he was, because I was literally like, yeah, he's my son and he's done nothing wrong ever. And he's just like, you mean like you're ignoring the fact that he's an assassin and all that? And I'm like, yeah. He's still done nothing wrong. Another highly placed character for me is Saul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. I love that man. I'd give my life for that man. Toby is bored. Bonk. Squall from Fantasy 8. But Dante is also good for DMC. Both excellent picks. I love Squall. And I also love Dante. Yes, Squall and Dante are so good. Now I'm thinking. Oh my god, Toby just went in the Family Guy death pose, I swear to god. I saw that. Alright, we're heart and a half away from 4 hearts, so we're getting there. And that's my thing about the question. I could tell you my favorite character so easily, but you ask for my favorite game, I'd be like, I don't know. Least favorite character, ooh. That's an interesting one. One that pops to mind, Hojo from Final Fantasy VII, he's pretty despicable. Get away, yup. Say no more, Selkie. We can't talk about that man without getting mad. He makes you feel the rage, it's so valid. Or it's tough when you don't have that one where you're just like, this is my goat of all goats. This is my prized baby boy, baby girl, baby whatever. Because another top contender for favorite for me is Zero from Borderlands 2. Love him. Constant Aerith, really? Wow. That is a hot take if I've ever heard one. I bet you get that if you tell people. They're like, what? What do you mean? I like her, but I'm also not gonna like freak out and tell you to never speak to me again because you have a different opinion than me. Wait, I know one that I can't stand. Kai Kiski from Guilty Gear. I hate that bitch so much. He's terrible. My nemesis, I hate him. I hate him so much. Sigrid and Vera from Grand Blue Fantasy. True. Never played Guilty Gear, can't relate. He's one of the main characters, right? And you've got... The best way to say it is kind of from a meme I saw. You've got Chad Thundercock, so bad guy. Like, everything about him exudes Chad energy. And then Kai Kiski, who's a little twink, fucking lame bitch boy. And the more you read into his story, the worse he gets. And he's supposed to be the good guy. He's supposed to be the one you're like, wow, he's so honorable and I'm cheering for him. No! No, no, no! And some people like him and see him that way. Where they're like, oh, he's so honorable. He's so good. He's so pure of heart. I'm like, brother. Don't get me started. Can't take him seriously because of that one animated intro where he's like, help, I'm falling! I mean, that whole intro is a work of art. Because let's not forget that he spares Dizzy. And then Saul's like, you let her live? You're such a boy scout. Yeah, let's not forget the other hit line. Where Kai's like, your sin is beyond the grace of God. And then Saul's just like, God? I don't want to have anything with him. So what does that mean? I don't even know if he knows what it means. He looks like a typical protag. I'm saying. If you compare him to Saul, it's night and day which one is cooler. It's like literal Chad Thundercock and this little weedy bit. Can I get you now? Aha! Have you ever noticed how dirty some stones look? Stones so shiny and beautiful, covered in all this horrible dirt. I wish there was some way to clean up all this dirt. You know, something delicate and small to reach every single part of the stones. Maybe some sort of tool to brush that dirt away. What is that you have there with you? Yes, this tiny little thing. A toothbrush. I don't know what this is, but do you mind if I take a look? That's it! This toothbrush thing is perfect! It's small and malleable. What am I on about? Let me try that again. It's small and malleable, with this tiny brush on the tip. It's perfect for removing all the dirt without damaging the beauty and the shine of the stones! Human, you really are a genius. You solved a lifelong problem of mine. I have to tell this news to everyone in Silver City! This is huge! A toothbrush. Who would have known? And off he goes. What makes me appear when mentioned? Pokemon, Pikmin, Guilty Gear. Those are the main ones. Favorite Pokemon, mine is Haxorus, Dragonite, and Gengar. My very close second is Mimikyu, but I just love Haxorus too much. Sylveon, aw, that's a nice one. God of War 2. I do love how what's your favorite Pokemon is like one of the easiest questions ever to ask someone, because nearly everyone has an answer even if they're not really into Pokemon. Suicune. But top Pokemon is Charcadet. Our top line is Charcadet. If someone says Pikachu, you're done with them. That's pretty valid. Half a heart left. And Toby can evolve. Favorite anime? We're in all the favorites now. Mine is Soul Eater. Thought I would have said DBZ. Well, it's tough between the two. But I do be mega obsessed with DBZ. You're very autistic about Naruto. Valid. Yeah, sometimes you have to rage quit when your favorite dies. It's like, well, I'm going. Yeah, Steins Gate I've heard really good things about. But I never got around to watching it, because I'm silly. I'm just really bad at actually watching things, honestly. I'm like, I want to do something, not watch something. Darker Than Black. But the second season was ass. It's okay, we can just pretend it didn't get a second season. So the second season doesn't exist to you. That's what I'm saying. It didn't happen. What second season? There wasn't a second season. That's just how I've started coping with just about everything. Especially Toy Story 4. I'm like, it's not real. I know that we're doing Toy Story 5, but it's not real. Boruto. You mean Boruto. I'm pretty sure Julia's the same. Don't even worry about it. What's Boruto? I've never heard of that in my life. And agreed with Toy Story 4. Never heard of it. Actually, yeah, good point. What Toy Story 4? It ended at 3, right. And there wasn't a second Megamind movie either. That's also not real. Same with Mulan, there was no second movie or live action remake. Yeah. What a crazy idea, Selkie. Eat both of those things. Those aren't real. Like flat earthers. Alright. Yes, we hit it! Let's go! Yes! Now he's more Toby shaped. We go back to ice as Metal Garurumon. Good. Good. I was pretty sure that was the case, but I was double checking. Favorite superhero? Mine is Spider-Man. Jeff the Shark, goated. And Miss Marvel, the Kamala Khan version, also got it. Since all of these have been Marvel, I think it's pretty relevant to mention. I've been seeing the art from the comic, Double Trouble with Thor and Loki, and the art style is so cute. I love it. Deadpool! Yes! I love Deadpool. And Jeff's comics also have an adorable art style. Toby. Right, well, we're about to leave. Raven. Very nice pick if you pick him from DC, yeah. I love Superman done right. As in, like, I'm tired of edgy Superman. He's supposed to be a symbol of hope. Just let him be one. I also love Green Arrow and Black Canary dynamic. That's a good one. Or a good two, I guess. The filthy Superman shipper. He's so valid. Old Teen Titans cartoon. That cartoon slapped so hard. Flash, but specifically from the Justice League show. But that one time Lex Luthor stole his buddy and looked in the mirror like, who the hell is this? Thinking he stole someone apart. I love that scene, it's so funny. He's like, finally, I know the Flash's identity. And he looks in the mirror and he's like, who the fuck is this? I like how the Joker's kind of a meme now. He used to be a pretty decent character, but now he's just a straight up meme. We live in a society. You're tearing me apart, Batman! What a story, Harley Quinn! Yeah, that's why I'm muted and my avatar still moved, because I muted to do a little cough. And by a little cough, I mean a big cough, and I didn't want to blow your ears out. I love Garurumon's, like, victory animation in this game. He's... Look at him. He's so proud of himself. Hi, doggy. Yeah, that's pretty relevant. I can relate that he went out of his way to say hi to the dog. Me too, Tommy. Me too. You're my favorite customer. Hey, human, check it out. Everyone loved the news. Some even asked me to clean their stones with their own toothbrushes. That got me thinking. Maybe I should make a business out of this. Isn't it amazing? If you have some dirty encased stones, just bring your own toothbrush and I'll clean them for you. Toothbrush. I still can't believe something so small could be so useful. Oh, you've got some nerve approaching me like that. Yeah, I walked up on you ready because I knew you'd be here. My name is Venom Myosman, and I've been watching you. Oh. I must say that you've been doing some pretty interesting things lately. Rumor has it that you're the toughest tamer around here, but... Are you really that tough? I like to think so. From my point of view, you still have a lot to learn. Mwahahaha! You're approaching me? Put those grippers away! Let's make a pact, human. Okay. Satisfy my desire for a maddeningly violent battle. If you win, I'll tell you how you can become even stronger. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Oh, he's level 100. Jesus. Well, I trust Bobbit. That's the right answer, Tamers. Satisfy me with the seething blood of battle. Okay. He's standing there menacingly. And if you lose, he gets you. Bobbit. And then I start blasting. So Bobbit has lost this fight, but it's okay. I was right about you. You still have a lot to learn before facing a real strong opponent. Come back when you think you're ready. Shut up. Holy Chicken should be fine against him. Okay, let's try Holy Chicken. Back from our day, our dear silver, blah 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 blah. Shut up. That's his name. I'm sorry, little one. We had to make you angry. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Easy. Thank you for the tip, Yuji. Appreciate it. Ah, what a wonderful battle. The taste of blood boiling with each attack! Simply sublime! It seems you really are a big deal, little one. Okay, a deal is a deal. I'll tell you what I know. I can give you access to something called Infinity Tower. This is where those with a thirst for blood thrive. In Infinity Tower, you face one opponent after another non-stop until you pass out. Get wrecked! And it gets even better if you take into account all the exclusive and wonderful prizes that place offers. Truly a feast! I'll give you access to the Infinity Tower, just give me a moment. Done! You'll now be allowed to enter. Find the Infinity Tower button in the Digitize menu, it's right on the side of the challenge mode. Why don't you take a look? I bet a tamer like you will have no problem defeating multiple opponents who want to rip your blood out with their teeth. Infinity Tower training montage with Bulkmon. Who else? Who else but Bulkmon? Bro, help us. Hey bro, good to see you. Ready to get those muzzle up today? Yes. That's the spirit, bro. No pain, no gain. And perfect. Let's bro! Favorite beat 'em up, Guilty Gear. Yeah, Guilty Gear is my favorite fighting game. For sure. You figured. With the passionate rant I went on earlier, it might have been a bit obvious. Oh, Soul Calibur's a good one too. I'm a massive Nightmare enjoyer from Soul Calibur. Oh, Dissidia. I cannot tell you the hours I spent on Dissidia Duodecim. Toby's gonna be a werewolf for a bit, but that's fine. Aquatic and machine. Huh. Wasn't my first thought, but okay. I do like Gun in Tekken 3, you're absolutely correct. My favorite Tekken character is Kazuya. Tekken is such a wild ride, I love it. Right. Paul's tower head. We're watching a vid on the lore and it's like, oh my god. There's a lot of the Mishimas throwing each other off mountains and volcanoes and stuff. It all started with Heihachi being like, okay, so my wife is a demon that tried to kill me, and now I need to see if my son's a demon. And to do that, I'm gonna beat the crap out of him in a training session. And then, I'm gonna test throwing him off a cliff, and if he survives, he's a demon. If he doesn't, oops. I'm coming back to throw in the volcano. Exactly. Street Fighter lore goes crazy too. It really does. I think Street Fighter is the one where like people don't think it'll have deep lore, but it does. I think my favorite piece of lore from Street Fighter is that Akuma, while fighting what's his name, the old man? Gin? Possibly? Well, that guy, he's fighting him. And then finds out, like, during the battle that this man is terminally ill. And then Akuma just stops fighting him like, I'm not fighting you. If you have, like, cancer or whatever. Akuma might go, exactly. I also love... Isn't Akuma playable in a Tekken game? He is! He's in Tekken 7. In which he also invaded the lore. Which is really funny to me. It's the most Akuma thing I've ever heard. That he's just like, yeah, I'm in the Tekken lore now. Deal with it. The only thing missing is that someone didn't, like, be there. And then him, like, raging demon them to take their place and then you fight him instead. That would make it even more Akuma. Ah, you also only like one. What is with you guys? And only liking one pet. The Starkiller, yeah. I thought he was called Starkiller, but I forgot, so I was like, I didn't want to say it confidently and be wrong. I mean, it would have been funny if I did anyway, so give it a nod. Did sequel Star Wars? Starkiller base. Ah, that's true. I didn't even think about that as to why it was called Starkiller base, and I'm like, oh. I think the Star Wars games peaked at the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. I love that game so much. The twist that you're Revan, like, lives in my mind rent-free. I'm like, that was such a cool twist. And the fact that they tell you kind of in the middle of the game and not right at the end is also cool, because then obviously with it being an RPG, you can decide like what your character does with that information. And I also love HK47 with all my heart. I love him. Love him with BioWare right now. They're my favourite games ever, but also the controversies and some eyebrow-raising things. True. Oh my god. Whoa! What the— Are you okay? Achilles Kamatari, help him! Oh, he's okay now. What's going on? Help! He was freaking out. Yeah, the most fascinating indie flop to me is Mighty Number 9. It's absolutely fascinating what happened to that game. Oh, you hear the name and you're like, oh my god, not that game. He is massive. The size of trees compared to him, he's huge. There's a name you haven't heard in many a year, right? Completely irrelevant now, but it's so fascinating how what happened. So anticipated, then flopped so hard, right? And then you find out the complete mismanagement of all the Kickstarter money. Complete mess. You are the human who defeated Venom by Usman. Interesting. Oh, this is what I was gonna do earlier, but I forgot. I have a proposition that I believe you can assist with. May seem trivial to you, but I'm looking for some conductor lemons. These little fruits have electrical properties that are useful to me. Besides, they are my favorite morning snack. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Think you could bring me 20 conductor lemons? I assure you that the reward is so valuable that it would change the fate of all your future battles. Actually true. We'll get this guy his lemons, then we'll wrap up stream, I think. Can you buy them from Vegemon? That's a good question, let's see. Orange banana, blah blah blah, magma melon, toxic berries. Let's try Citramon. Get the lemons, blue apple. No. Okay. We also need machine XP, so might as well get that in while we're here. Lemon emojis to summon the lemons. Lemons come home. We got 3. That's pretty good for how little time we've been here. And we're gonna hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Oh! The goat, he's here! I'll take your entire stock. Oh, hello. I am not strong enough for you. Not with little Toby here. 5 more lemons. One just sat right there while I wasn't paying attention. 4 more lemons. 3 more lemons. 2 more lemons. I think the emojis are working their magic as always. No, I'm not spending all my money on a compass again. No, no, no. More lemon. 1 more lemon. All the lemons. We got it. Woo! You found 20 conductor lemons? Yes. Magnificent. 20 conductor lemons for my activities. My morning snacks. Bzz. Done your part, Savvy. As promised, I'm going to share a secret with you that could change the way you battle forever. Probably seen some Digimon around that, like me, have different colors than their fellow species, right? We did it! We got the lemons! These Digimon are known as Leader Digimon. Leader Digimon has greater combat power than a normal Digimon, but what makes them unique is special composition of the data. An extra line of code in their digicores that I like to call the leader factor. The extraction of this leader factor generates unique combat skills that can be used by any Digimon during a battle, and conveniently, I know how to extract this data. While you were collecting the conductor lemons for me, I started building a research center in Silver City. You were sat there the whole time, I saw you! Okay, meet me there and I'll give you more details on how to go about this process. Okay. Well, Savio's you captured your interest, right? I'll explain the process of creating a leader skill. Physical devices that contain the special abilities of a leader Digimon. These can be applied to the Tamers interface order. The Tamers interface in order to be activated during a battle, granting various perks. From now on, you'll be able to access leader selection menu on your Digivice screen. Crafting process of a leader skill is quite complex, so let's delve into it step by step. First of all, the core component I need is something called leader factor. It's fully extracted from a leader Digimon. Leader factor is essentially the distilled set of unique codes and traits that sets regular and leader Digimon apart. Maybe a hive mind thing. The extraction process is delicate and requires precision. I use a special device to carefully separate the leader factor from the Digimon. It's worth noting that this procedure is irreversible. Once the leader factor is removed, the Digimon will no longer have its leader characteristics and will revert to being an ordinary Digimon of that species. Once I have the leader factor, I combine it with the select items that enhance and complement the Digimon's unique abilities. But here's where the real magic happens. Combine these components inside a pen drive. A special electronic substance called leader essence is needed. That's pretty much it. Being able to craft your own leader skills is a remarkable advancement. Having the right set of leader skills may be the key to change the fate of a fight. That is true. I've learned that now. Okay. So we need 10 of those, but we could shoot for that one, which is nice. So many more mons in the city now, yeah! We're really bringing the city together now. We grabbed a lot of recruits today, I'm really happy about that. But next time, we will keep fighting the good fight to train all these Digimon. He's in the bro. Exactly. But yeah, we have a lot of elemental Digimon to train. So we'll be doing that still. We'll probably find more silly questions to ask each other during the grind. But that was a lot of fun during that part. And yeah. We will be back on Friday, as usual. When Ashi... yeah. He'll be back soon, I promise. But rise and grind, bro. Yeah. Friday. Same time, same place. Yeah. Thank you guys for a great stream as always. And I will catch you on Friday. Good stream, absolutely, UG. Alright, goodbye, bros. See you on Bro Day, Friday. Goodbye.